Yeah, guys. That's a bit better, isn't it? I hope everyone's doing all right. Thanks for, I'm like at 82 subscribers, which is crazy. I grew a moustache in celebration. I haven't really, I've been on and off the YouTube stuff just because I don't know what happens to the weekends. They evaporate. Like if you get up at 10 on a Saturday, the weekends are already over. It just feels, I don't know if it's like, I feel like I used to have more time. And nowadays, I just, half an hour here, half an hour there, day's over. Like, what's these 24 hours about? Because I don't know. I feel like I used to, when I did illustration, I still do illustration. When I was proper into it, I feel like I got like loads out. But I think my biggest problem is I'm trying to, have an asset store, and I'm trying to print and trying to get this printer to make me some money, and personal, and I feel like it's a blessing, isn't it? Like having been have the luxury to have all these things, but I do wish for a couple a bit more energy come my way, because I put in. But this ain't even me complaining, because I feel like it's going to come no matter what. I've spoken about this in other videos. Like I'm proper Patrick Starfish with this stuff. Like if I just keep going, it's going to be fine. Like it's inevitable, and I've got a lot of good people around me, and I put out into the world as well. Like I feel like if you give, you receive as well. So I think I've got lots of good advice around me and such. But like even now, I'm in the studio, I'm doing a bit of printing, and it's like another environment where I think, oh yeah, I can do the YouTube now. Whereas at the moment, the flat's kind of forever changing at the moment. I'm compacting, and my missus is moving in with me, you see. So these are the things that, if you have a side hustle, they can really like just throw it all off. And she knows what I am, and she knows I need the gym, I need my passion projects, I need my side hustle, which is going to turn into something else. I'm teaching her to do it as well, so do the whole sole trader thing. And I think everyone should be a sole trader at the end of the day. Once you turn 18 or whatever the age is, just become a sole trader. It makes you look after money differently. It makes you see money differently. And when you see it on a spreadsheet or on a bit of paper, or however you keep your documents, I think it makes you like a little bit wiser, I think. And if you've got like a passion like art or photography, declare it. Like there's no reason, if you declare it, you can figure out ways to I can't give any tax advice, but there's ways of doing it. So I'm going to say I won't give any tax advice, but maybe down the line, if I get enough following, I reckon I could save a few people a couple of quid, maybe I'll make it a little class or something. I've got too much on, and now I'm thinking about teaching, I do want to turn the YouTube channel more into a bit more into very specific niches of the printing side of things, and review products and really push the asset store. I'm going to have I'm currently servicing my bike, and I'm going to turn the service the service like a self-service. So most motorbike stuff you can pretty much do with a screwdriver. You don't really, or an Allen key. It's a screw on, oil filter change, screw off. There's a little bit of like prep and stuff you have to do, but it's pretty simple. And I used to pay people to do my services for me, and then I went to this meetup, and he was like, everyone here hasn't used a garage for a service in a long time. And funny enough, I went to a garage to get a service, and they actually said no to me, which I thought was very strange. Like, I'm here to give you some money, and they went, no. I was like, what? I don't know if they could even justify their prices. I still got a couple more bits to do, but that's I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with the bike, which means I'm going to free up a bit of space. I am actually selling the bike. it's not because of her. There's other bigger things in the works going on, and perhaps it will free up a bit of time as well. Like if I have the bike and the car and the van, if I just have the car and the van, you know, I don't have like another, like, because vehicles are basically like children, aren't they? They need fed and watered and cared for, and new tires, new shoes, and, you know. So if I get rid of something I don't need responsibility for, and whether that's in hibernation in the winter months, I can bring back a bit of that time. Where so when I'm on YouTube right now complaining I don't have enough time, and I'm like, I need to cut bits of the pie that aren't or, you know, compact where my energy doesn't necessarily need to be. I need to make this work. It will work. I need to have my personal life, so my missus, look after her, make sure she's good, and have exercise, and like I do have passion projects as well. Like I do have like another YouTube channel where I put my weird little fun edits on and stuff. So I need these little things as like a creative outburst, whatever you want to call it. But a lot of that's to do with print, so I get a lot of joy from print. I want to get back into illustration as well. Like I always enjoyed illustration, but I've never had a moment of just sitting down, because now all I think about is how can I make a listing and stuff. And then sometimes I do that, and then I don't do that. Like I'll sit down and go, right, I'm going to go do this, and then I realise that I have to do this, and then to do that I have to do this. It's a bit like working on the bike and you haven't got the right screwdriver, you know what I mean? Like you haven't got the right tool for it. Perhaps that's I haven't made things more efficient, and if you add friction to something you want to do, perhaps you won't do it. So I've moved my desk now into the front room, and now it's there. The guitars are there as well, so I can play guitar again. So they're sort of in my way. So I think that's going to work out better for being a bit more productive, and I've got a lot more space there. So, you know, if I am watching a YouTube video, I can do some squats or press ups or something, and whilst watching the YouTube video I've got a bit more space. So I think that can definitely work. So there's lots going on. I feel good. I'm glad I'm about to say the summer's over. No, it's not. We're about to have a heat wave. I'm definitely a winter bunny. So I'm looking forward to the winter. Although, again, hopefully I can sell the bike in time, because there is a limitation on time. I think the prices vary in the winter, don't they? So yeah, hair's getting long. I've got a moustache. Got loads of bites from bugs. Like, why do they know where to bite? Like the weak parts. I feel like they know the soft bits of skin. They know. But yeah, I think I should get some more shorts out, and yeah, I like making videos. I like talking and having catch-ups, and I really hope this YouTube channel like keeps moving. I am happy in the direction it's taking. And as you know, I'm in the studio now. I'm like, what could I do while it's printing? I'm like, let's make a video. Like I enjoy doing this, so that's another sort of creative outlet, and obviously you can watch my progress on this small business hype, and I'm not doing this by myself. You know, I've got a lot of help, which a lot of people don't have. So again, I'm grateful for everything I've got. I have worked very hard, so you know, I'm undeniable there. So the future's crazy. I think it should be crazy though, isn't it? Like you should be. If you're too comfortable, then you just get fat and ugly, you know. So I don't want to be that guy. I think keeping constantly moving. But then at the moment, I'm a bit of a scatterbrain. I'm trying to do everything, which means I get nothing done. So hopefully that sort of levels out again, and I can start writing lists and start having little tick off sheets and stuff, which for some reason I haven't done in a while. It doesn't seem to. I seem to like, all right, 2 things, and then yeah. What have we learned from this video? Don't wake up at 10 a.m. on Saturday. That's the weekend over. Unless you get up early on a Saturday, you got time. For some reason, if you wake up late on a Saturday, you might as well have work tomorrow. Like, it just feels that way, doesn't it? yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Little old me, I'm gonna have more specific videos coming, I promise, and the shorts will be coming thick and fast. I do like having like the shorts coming, and then just kind of feed the algorithm, and they're just little like snippets of my day, you know, which I hope you enjoy. Yeah, if you're into printing and you like the hustle and bustle of a small business, and listening to a charming man like myself with a moustache, which he's probably going to shave off tonight. Like and subscribe, guys. You know, there's lots going on. I do actually want to upload a video about my motorbike soon, because there was these little things, and you probably get it in engineering with the printers and stuff. There's such a specific problem that I wasn't even sure what to search. And in the end, I sort of figured out myself. And I watched the video before where I talk about everything's connects. And this thing that I didn't know how to reach, I just tried it and pulled it out, and it worked. It sounds really silly, but it worked. Yeah. And I'm just like, yes, oh my God, like the weekend isn't going to be wasted on the bike. It's going to be a simple fix, which I'm just so gassed about. Like, I'm just like, yes. Anyway, like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be right it. Subscribe and like. Take it easy, guys.